And I begin with a question. Like, have you ever gone through circumstances, situations that have pushed you to begin to ask God, where are you? To begin to question the existence of God, to begin to doubt his power to save you, to preserve you, to sustain you, because the situation is so loud. It seems as if there is no God. If you've gone through that, then you are not alone. I have gone through that, and many people them to go through that. Many people go through that often. But I want to share a scripture here with you today. Uh, Jesus quoting Psalm 22 is in Matthew chapter 27, verse 45 and 46. Now from the 6th hour there was darkness all over the land unto the 9th hour. And about the 9th hour Jesus cried with a loud voice, saying, Eli, Eli, lama sabachthani. That is to say, my God, why hast thou forsaken me? This is Jesus at a time when he expected God to intervene. Even though he knew that the reason why he came to earth was to go through what he was going through as a human being, going through the pain, he's asking God. And he's quoting, why hast thou forsaken me? Now the question is, did God forsake Jesus? No. But the lesson that I learned from this expression is Jesus, in the midst of that ordeal, if I can put it like that, did not begin to speak anyhow or begin to doubt God. Instead, he turned back, he reverted to God and asked him, why hast thou forsaken me? So the best way to deal with doubts, to handle and overcome doubt, is to return to the Word, is to go back to the Master and ask him, Lord, what is happening? Where are you? Have you handed me over to my enemies? Do you want them to rejoice and say, we finally got him or got her? Do you want them to clap their hands and stick out their tongues and say, we finally destroyed him or her? So instead of allowing your doubts to drain out the fire of God in your life, turn to God by making sure that his word is on your lips. You see, Jesus is handling his pain, his discomfort, and his despair by quoting a scripture. Psalm 22 verse 1.